Hi guys, this is Rob from Iceboxauto here today again, which is just going to show you an install which we've done on the older E87, I think it is, the 1 Series. Get that right, got it wrong. Yeah, I think it's the E87, but it's the 1 Series. So there's 3 variants of car and dashes on this particular car. So the system first and foremost has to have the storage section underneath. I think we do another one where you come with a template where you can actually cut the dash so you can cut a hole to fit this type of system, but this particular car today came with the storage flip up tray at the top. There is 2 other variants of the car, which is a CCC and a CIC, which is obviously one where you get menus on the car. So again, we can sell this particular unit to this style of car, but again, it's under a different model number, so just be careful in terms of what car it's for. If you're unsure, get in touch with us. This one comes with a because it didn't have a screen, it comes with an iDrive paddle, which we fitted down below. As you can see, you can't see it, but as you can see on the screen, I'm moving it now. There's 2 variants of the section down below where you put your cup. You're going to have a round cup holder section down below, and if you have, then we can provide the iDrive paddle to it, which is a round one which fits in it nicely. If you've got like a little kidney shaped one and you haven't got the round cup holder, then unfortunately we can only get the iDrive for the left hand drive cars, but good stuff that the customer's got the round one today, so we've put that in today. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little rundown on the system. The car, these work in through the auxiliary of the car, so you would need to switch over to aux to get your sound, and also these what you see now is the CarPlay app. So it's got built-in wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. I've got my phone linked to an Apple phone today, so obviously you can see the CarPlay, and this brings over apps to your phone, from your phone over to the system. So it brings over your phone apps, navigation apps, music apps, text messaging apps. Can't do anything like YouTube, Netflix on this particular app, but you can do it elsewhere, which I'll show you in a minute. As you can see, it's nice, quick and responsive. And that's obviously, you've also got a nice feature of having your Siri support on here. So if I was to say, hey Siri, because, you know what, I don't even think it's switched on my phone. Hey Siri, take me to Liverpool.
You'll need to turn on location services for that.
Yeah,
Want to turn it on just this once, or while using Siri.
I know I had to do something
Getting directions to Liverpool.
So that's a good little feature to do anyway. So basically it's got that too. And also if you're on an Android phone, you can do Android Assist saying hey Google, and it'll do exactly the same thing for you. Okay, so I'll just go back onto this system here, which is predominantly the system that it runs on, which is an Android operating system. So don't worry if you've got an Apple phone. Android's just the operating system of it. Doesn't mean that you can't buy it if you've got an Apple product. All it basically means is, instead of signing into the Apple App Store, you would sign into the Google Play Store instead. Just need a Google Play account, email address, password, and that's where you get your apps from. That's all it means. So don't worry if you've got an Apple phone. So on this home page here, you can customize these if you want. So you can move these around if you want to bring something through onto your home page. So you can change things around here if you want, and not just basically. So if you got like you want to use your CarPlay, you can bring it onto the home page here. So all these apps here, again, just uses a nice Snapdragon processor in this one, so as you can see, quick and responsive. Navigation here, so obviously it will put any maps of choice onto the system. So if you've got Google Maps, Waze, Copilot, you can assign it to that there just in settings. So if I've got Google Maps, I can put that onto there for once. So it comes with USB cable input, so you can put your pen drive into it. So if you want to put your music or your movies onto a pen stick, you can play it through this app here, which is your music, and your TV one. Your TV one's on there. So I'll just show you what sometimes they have like a demo app on here, a demo film. So have a little look at, see if one pops up, just to show you the HD quality on it. Come on, here we go. So I'll just go on that one there. As you can see, there's the quality of the little demo video. As you can see, let me just load it. You can hear the volume in the background, which is quite good. Okay, going back over to here. Just going back onto here now. Modus is just basically allows you to change and customize the background colours. See the way the font and the lining goes to certain colours, so you can change it to blue, red, and like a little nicey amber core sort of colour. This car info app here What that app there is for is it's there to show you the original menus of the car. So if you've got the iDrive car with the CCC or the CIC car and you have the original menus on it already, this is where it'll show up. Now because this car didn't have the iDrive menus, it's got no menus to show, so it just goes to a nice clock. Just go back over the telephone, self-explanatory that one, that's basically just you for Bluetooth. This app here is miles per hour on your speedometer here, so if you put your foot on the speedometer, obviously this will go up and down. You've got a nice little weather app in there in the middle, which obviously just shows where we are, gives you a temperature gauge on there. And go back out to here. So your back end settings, which is just settings which obviously you want to have a play around with there. This one here, as I said, you can customize the home page app. So if I was to press the navigation now, you're probably going to get Google Maps. There you go. That's just because I've changed it over. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Let me go back out here. So if you go into settings here, you've got system navigation, your audio settings here, Android volume, sound settings and stuff like that. Languages, if you want to change the language of it. Got all different types of languages in here. You can add languages to that there if it's not there. Time function, there's your Android backend settings here. There's stuff like your network for your Android. You can connect these systems to a SIM card to give it an internet connection, which you have a little SIM card insert at the top there, so you can put a SIM card in there. Or alternatively, you can use a hotspot setting with your phone to it. If you're familiar with Android, then obviously you know what that is. Obviously it's a bit yardy for me. Okay, let's have a little look. There's your system info, which obviously it's working on the latest. Let me have a little look. I think it's the Android 13. Just going into these down here, there's your applications. So there's your application center, which holds all the apps that's on the system. Some are on the home page and some are obviously all in here. So any apps that you download from the Play Store, when you signed into it, obviously would go into there. This one here is your CarPlay Android Auto, which I showed you before. That's that one there. You've also got, let's have a look 1 second. You've got a user guide there. There's a couple of Google funded browsers there, like one Google Assist. A little weather app, APK installer. It is pretty limited because obviously it's just the first install, but you can add a load of apps to it anyway. You can increase the RAM on it. Also, if you want to add more stuff to the homepage, so if you want to add the CarPlay to the homepage, you can do it there, which I've just done an add widget. Music I've just done before. Telephone, navigation, which are all shortcuts to what I showed you before. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll just bring it to an end now. It does say do not watch videos when driving. Don't recommend that, but obviously if you've got kids in the car who want to watch it and you don't even look at the screen, you can switch that feature off in settings, so you can have movies working when the car's driving. Don't watch it though. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. So if you like the video, drop us a like down below, subscribe to our channel. Any details on this product, we'll put the link in the description down below with all our contact details as always, and we hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.